Okay, this is my argument. It's based on the law. Corruption is any person who unlawfully commits an act of enriching himself, other person, or a corporation that can harm the country's finance and the country's economy. The first factor that causes internal and external corruption is the greedy nature of the person. The greed is classified as an internal cause. Generally, the perpetrator of corruption are officials, high-ranking officials who already have a lot of wealth. Corruption is very detrimental of the state. Corruption causes a slowdown in the country's economic growth. Decreased investment, increased property, and increased income inequality. Corruption can also reduce the level of happiness of the people in the countries.
Furthermore, related to additional criminal taxation using the legal basis or statutory regulation regarding the eradication of corruption crimes. The judge's consideration of the corruption court only applies the additional penalty of replaced money. The judge's consideration in imposing the additional penalty of replacement money is based on juridical, sociological consideration, and mitigating or aggravating consideration. The reason the judge never imposed other types of additional penalties are: 1. The additional crime of the classification of good is an additional crime that is quite difficult, considering that property obtained from criminal act of corruption is often transferred. 2. The additional penalty for closing a company has never been applied because there has never been a classification of offense. 3. The additional penalty of revocation of curtailed right has also never been applied in the judge. Designed because the type of corruption crime is still classified as small scale. 4. The background of the establishment of the corruption law as an effort to restore state laws. Therefore, the additional penalty of replacement money as an option in restoring state finance. Punishment for corruption in the context of the article, it is clear that the perpetrator of corruption or corruptor will be given such in the form of imprisonment for a minimum of 4 years and maximum of 20 years, with a minimum fine of 200 million and a maximum of 1 billion. Punishment in Indonesia, death penalty, imprisonment, example 1 life imprisonment, additional penalties, the solution for dealing with corruption, research, and evaluate the process of handling corruption cases in the criminal justice system, continuously implementing an integrated monitoring system for the handling of corruption. Publication of corruption cases and their analysis, rearrangement of relation and work standard between the duties of corruption, investigator and general investigator, civil servant investigators or PPNS, and a public prosecutor.
So the conclusion is that we are very supportive of impoverished corruptors.
Thank you.